Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina, formerly fat, currently fed up. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am doing a week of high protein, whole food, vegetarian meals. It'll actually probably be 5 days instead of the whole 7, but I'm just gonna say a week because it's a work week. My boyfriend has gone backpacking for the next 5 days. So this is the easiest time for me to like have all my crap everywhere. And by crap, I mean like all my food. There's some of the stuff I'll be using, and it's just easier for me to edit and record when he's not here. I just got back from a almost 8-mile hike with one of my girlfriends. I have not eaten yet. It is 12:40 p.m. I've had some coffee and I drank an energy drink this morning. I've been up since 5:30 and I was hungry when I got here, but then I started drinking coffee. Hunger went away. Still gotta eat. So I'm going to be making breakfast / lunch, which means there will probably only be 2 meals today. I'm not going to force feed myself, but I will still show you guys everything that I make. I also will be creating a PDF file, not Alexandra Rodriguez's dad. I'm so sorry. I'll create a PDF and I'll have it linked somewhere where you can download it and then have meal ideas. If I don't make all the meals today, because I already know there are 3 on there, I will still keep it on there just so you have the idea, but I will show you the totals for each meal and what I make out of it. And yeah, all right, let's get right into it. I'm making my breakfast and yeah, let's go. All right, I'm back from Trader Joe's. I will show you everything that I got. I will be getting some vegetables, or rather some produce from Safeway, because I do think Safeway's produce is elite. It is more pricey, but god damn, their produce is, it's some good shit. So let me show you guys our fridge really quick so you can see why I bought so much. Our fridge is basically empty. I don't know why the coffee pot's in there like that, but whatever. Yeah, 2 things of kefir, a couple of eggs, some bread. I usually don't put bread in the fridge, but Philip does to make it last longer. But I think it turns it the texture turns a little gross, but whatever. And then our sauces, hot sauce, and then a couple little drinks down there. But yeah, that's what we're working with right now. And then our freezer. I found this at Whole Foods the other day, so I'll probably make some of that. It's very calorically dense, but that's okay. Then we have some fish, shrimp, bones for bone broth, vegetables, bone marrow, and then blueberries, more freezer burned bone marrow. Got some liver, some frozen avocado or guac, and then these. I read that if you put these in the freezer, they don't mold. I don't know if you're supposed to put the caps in there, but I've been doing it for a little bit and I've raced with them since and it turned out to be totally fine. So that's that. Cool. I'll try to make this like rapid fire. 3-seeded sourdough. Is it Lavash or Lavash bread? Mini heirloom tomatoes. Some ginger. More tofu. I already have some in there, but I got another one because, spoiler alert, a lot of my meals will be tofu. Avocados, actual avocados. I think one of them's almost ready, and then the rest I'll put in the fridge so they ripen slower. 2 English cucumbers. I made a green juice. I have it recorded. I don't know, maybe it'll be in the vlog, but I like to make juice sometimes, and one of those is definitely for juice. Some tzatziki sauce and some more garlic. I always buy more garlic and then I have like 20 cloves of it. Bell peppers and the chomps. Actually, I meant to eat this on my drive home. This is not vegetarian. I bought some salmon too, but that's what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. Because I figure all my meals for the next 5-ish days will be vegetarian, so I might as well get my salmon in. I got some eggs, and again, I will say this in every single grocery haul. The color of the eggs do not matter. The only thing brown means is that it came from a specific breed of bird. So your white eggs come from one breed, your brown eggs come from a different breed, your blues and your greens come from a different breed, and then like your reds and your brownish, speckly, whatever, come from a different breed. It has absolutely no value when it comes to nutrition. The only thing that matters is this label. So, and I'll post a picture here. Oh my gosh. There's a difference between cage-free, free-range, and pasture-raised. Pasture-raised are the ones you ideally want to get if you can afford them. They are always more expensive because, you know, the birds are out on the pasture and that costs more money. These are the only ones they had, so it is what it is. If you can't afford like the higher, like the pasture-raised, whatever, don't feel bad. Like, don't spend extra money to buy it. It's nutritionally, it's minimal. It's a very minimal amount. It's like this king oyster mushrooms, green apples. I got the apples mainly for the juice that I'm going to make. I'm not a huge fan of fruit juice because it's just sugar without the fiber. However, the green juice that I made last week, I used a few apples. These are teeny tiny. Whatever. English cucumber, a lemon, and some ginger, and it was fire. So that's why I got these. So I'm gonna make me some more of that. A couple of sweet potatoes, lemons, because I use them all the time. Garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives, kimchi. Oh, actually I wanna make kimchi. Maybe I'll do that sometime this week, I don't know. And I'll surprise Philip with it because he also really likes kimchi and it's super simple to make. And we have humongous mason jars that are just sitting there up in there. Jasmine rice, I am all out, which is very strange, but love jasmine rice. Lentils, celery, and carrots. Won't show this because this is for dinner tonight and this is not vegetarian. Neither is the chomp, so I'm gonna move this over here. Ignore my dirty sink too. I'm gonna do that right after. We got some tempeh. Are these flavored? No, these are not flavored, which is what I wanted. Because I'm going to flavor them myself. Maybe I'll go to Whole Foods and find some flavored ones and then try those out. But there's the tempeh. Frozen broccoli, carrots, some more staples you will see throughout the week: Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. I'm running out of counter space. What a privilege it is to be able to afford enough groceries to run out of counter space. How amazing is that? Edamame. I actually, dang it. I wish I did. I like the shelled ones because they're easier to just heat up, boil them, and then just eat them. These you can do it the same way, but you have to pop them out, which, man, first world problem. I brought these from work, so I got my oats and then a sparkling water, so I will not count those. Some seaweed, bananas, always have bananas. You can never go wrong with them. I got some tricolor quinoa, and then a harvest blend, which is couscous, orzo, split baby, garbanzo beans, and red quinoa. So we got a lot in here. More lentils, so I got a few cans of those. Garbanzo beans, yeah, I got a few cans of garbanzo beans, so I'll just stack them on here. Some kidney beans, black beans, some almond butter. If you're buying almond butter or peanut butter or cashew butter or whatever, make sure the ingredient is just the nut. Just almonds, or almonds and sea salt. But anything like the hydrogenated oil, no, stop it. It's so unnecessary. Yes, this is a little more expensive, but I would say splurge on this. Almond butter does not need anything in it except for almonds. And some Thai red curry sauce. This was this was impulsive, but I figure I'm gonna make some nice little stir fry, and this will be very tasty in it. All of this was $149.86. I made the chomps, and then I got some kombucha that is also included in that price. This is a lot of food, so I'm not mad at that price at all. And all of it, besides maybe a couple of things, are Whole Foods. So yeah, this is what I got. This is what I'm working with. Again, like I said, I'm going to Safeway and I'll get some more produce as the days go on. But this is basically everything. Eating whole and nutritious food is very important to me. So my idea with all of this is to make meals that are whole and easy and simple because, man, I'm not even in the frame. I've gotten sucked into very convoluted recipes on Instagram and it just mentally, no, I don't want to do it. I want simple, I want whole, I want tasty, and that is my plan. I will catch you guys when I start making my first meal. Bye. Yes, this is a cat bowl. I am highly aware. Never mind, I'm doing 100 grams. That's a lot of potato for me. Of course, if this fits you fine, then of course that's not crazy me out. I just know how many potatoes are extremely satiating. So that was 127 grams. I thought we had liquid egg whites, but apparently not. So I'm just going to I'm gonna get 100 egg whites out of these eggs. These were large eggs, so I got a little bit more than 100 grams, which is totally fine because that's just more protein. 123 grams of egg whites. Also going to be eating 2 eggs with this.
Choices haven't led to that. So the shit says him on. And dad. Parents. So, he's a dad. We must be shit. Has a crush on Hector Khan. What? You get anxious during that with that? Because a lot of people look down on it.
Final protein. Do 100 grams. It's really not a terrible amount, so it's very easy to eat.
Props to hide people.
Our apartment, the camera is pointed at this.
Twinkies not been outside for ages. Couldn't find one for ages.
To just explain this, in case you guys haven't watched my thyroid being like this, Sophie's testing me for an autoimmune disease.
We are back for dinner. It is 7 p.m. Honestly, I'm not hungry. I'm still full from my breakfast because I had breakfast at like 1:30. But your girl needs to eat. But what that means is there will not be 3 meals for today. However, on the PDF, I will put the meal I would have cooked on it, so you can at least have like an actual full thing. I could technically cook it, but that would be me wasting food, and I'm not wasting real food like that. Nope, not happening. So I'm going to do a tofu vegetable stir fry. We will get started.
I did drop it a few months ago, and I genuinely thought it still worked. But I ordered a new scale, and it's going to be here in a couple of days.
She would have more motivation to lie. Because back in season 4, when she aha moment, I don't think that she wants to give haters. And if she were to be over 572, if she were to start gaining and getting worse and everything, I mean, I can see it. I mean, I don't think she'll tell us. She'll kind of just say like, oh yeah, I gained weight. I'm in 520s now. Okay.
My body. I don't know. I just feel really upset about it. All right, you guys. So today is.
You guys, I didn't have any shelled edamame, so I just shelled him by hand. Ha ha ha.
To make big life decisions and have his savings go down.
I I know you're supposed to simmer this in, but I'm just gonna pour it over. It's not a big deal to me, but if you are making something like this, just follow what it says on here. That's in grams, so that's good. Okay. I need 200 grams of tofu. That's actually 200 exactly. I imagine this is probably around the same, so I will have to eat that for another meal. That is something I realized while I was cooking is Philip is not here, so half of these meals I have to eat the other half. So this video will most likely be posted a little bit later than I thought, because I will have to eat this tomorrow. I mean, I can also make a meal out of it and just post that as well. Yeah, I imagine certain things I'll have to eat 2 or 3 times to eat through it instead of cooking more food and just having a bunch of leftovers. We will see. We will see. The serving size is 60 grams for 90 calories. I don't think I will need 60 grams, maybe for the whole thing, but I'll just pour a little sauce in there. I also have some vegetables, so maybe I'll do a little bit extra so I can also cook the vegetables. Oh, that smells good. So that's 55 grams. That is very tasty. I have the rest of my avocado from earlier, which I imagine is going to be around 50 grams because the other half was 50. I had to self-peel all of these edamame beans also because Trader Joe's did not have the shelled ones, and I prefer to eat them shelled just because it's easier. I was almost spot on. 46 grams. That could go on my plate. And then edamame. Okay. Oh, you guys can't even see. Sorry. So half a cup-ish is around 82, 84 grams. I love edamame. I'm not going to weigh out my vegetables. I'm so sorry. I'm not cutting. I'm not bulking. I'm just trying to get a general overall of what this meal weighs. Have 200 grams of rice. That's a decent chunk of rice. That's okay, because I haven't eaten much today. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I wish I had some green onion. I should have got some, but I forgot. I put some on my rice for the aesthetics and the taste. Like, let's be real. And then I'll put some salt on my avocado and my edamame. Yum. Alrighty, here we go. It is sweet treat time, aka I need a little bit more protein, so I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl, but make it sweet. I'm going to do 170 grams of Greek yogurt. That's actually $1.95, but that's okay. I'm also going to add kefir. If you guys know me, this is just what I do, okay? Because Greek yogurt by itself is very thick, and if you like that, that's cool. You could also add milk, I suppose. I just love kefir. It has a ton of probiotics. Yeah, 250 billion. So many. There's so many of you guys in there. That is 83. And then I will do some frozen berries. 90 grams. And to make this more like a dessert, because I know some people don't consider this a dessert. I do. Well, kind of. We will sometimes go to Handles, the ice cream place, and get actual ice cream, or whatever the cupcake shop is, and get a real pastry or something. But this is good enough for me. It's sweet, it's good, but I will add some chocolate chips, either milk chocolate. Let's see. I haven't put chocolate chips in a bowl like this in a while. Okay, that is 15 grams, which is 80 calories. I'm gonna let the berries thaw out because the juices turn very nice. This has 23 grams of protein and 312 calories. This, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is not, I am 100% sure this is all I'm eating for the rest of the day. So today we ended at 2,114 calories. Ignore it's totally fine. It's totally fine. My maintenance is around 1,800, but It's really not a big deal. I'm at 126 grams of protein, which is awesome because I weigh 111 pounds, so that's more than my body weight. 218 grams of carbs, which is a lot of carbs, but it's fine by me because I train a lot. 80 grams of fat, happy with that because fat is very important, especially for women. It's great for your hormone health. Any added sugar? I guess the only added sugar would be the chocolate chips, and that was 9 grams. So yes, another successful day. I will see you guys tomorrow for day. Here is breakfast. It is 679 calories, 37 grams protein, 21 grams carbs, and 29 grams fat. Good morning. Happy Sunday. You may recognize this outfit from a few videos that I may have recorded this morning. I don't know the timeline of anything that I am recording right now. So this morning I will be making a tofu egg scramble with some sourdough. I'm going to be lifting after this. It is 10:30. I haven't eaten anything yet. I have discussed in the past how I unintentionally do, I unintentionally do intermittent fasting. It's not on purpose. It does work for some people. I'm not always hungry right when I wake up. As you saw yesterday, I only really ate those 2 main meals plus the yogurt bowl at the end of the day. I wasn't even hungry for the yogurt bowl. I mainly ate it just to get my protein up, but I'm totally fine on 2 meals a day. So going forward, I mean, I'll have the PDF because I know I said in the last clip that I'll keep all 3 meals on the PDF, but that doesn't really make sense. So I'll do what I actually ate that day, and then if I don't get to make certain meals, I'll put them on a separate page just so you guys can still have ideas. But I'll most likely end up doing the same things. I'll repeat meals also, most likely, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna start cooking. First, I'm going to weigh how much tofu I have from yesterday. I guessed it was around 200 grams. Yep, 198. Oh wait, 215. Okay, so I will eat that for breakfast. It's 35 grams of protein. I will do less than that because I want to eat eggs and I don't want to be terribly full. 100 grams, so I'll put some of this away. And then I'm going to put 2 eggs and do that. For the sourdough, always make sure you're weighing your slices because the slice on here, it says 43 grams, which is usually just the average of all of them. You will see 66 grams. So I will show you the calorie difference. You're not just staring at my chest. 43 grams is 130 calories, and this slice of bread is 66 grams. Pretty big difference. So if you're not weighing things throughout your day and you're just going based off of what the nutrition label says, you can be off by hundreds of calories and wonder why the heck am I not losing weight? This calorie deficit isn't working. It's because you are not in a calorie deficit. Weigh out your food. I'm going to toast this. I just ate breakfast and I'm getting ready for the gym, and I just wanted to share these with you guys. I've been using Legion for years. I do have a discount code. However, I have been using this brand for years. They are incredible. They're third-party tested, which is really nice. I love pre-workout. I am a caffeine junkie. I just ignore my dishes. I just ate. I'm drinking my Ghost. I want a discount code with them, but I need to be a little bit bigger for them to even notice me. But I love Ghost. They are delicious. This one has caffeine in it. This one does not. So this one is stim-free, so stimulant-free. We use this at nighttime. Is it necessary? No, but we like the tingles from the beta-alanine. And it's like a little ritual. This one does have caffeine. is the peach rings one. I love this flavor. Philip hates it. He thinks it tastes like watered down peach rings. I think it's delicious. I will be using this right before. I'm going to the gym right now, so that's why I'm talking about it. My caffeine consumption goes crazy. I will dry scoop this and then chase it with an energy drink. My tolerance for caffeine needs to be studied. I can consume enough caffeine to kill a small horse. I don't do that often, but when I do, I do. I tend not to drink a lot of caffeine before my runs. I'll drink like a energy drink because your heart rate's already up. But for lifts, your girl's going all in. So if you are interested, they have a bunch of different products. I really do want to try their clear protein. So it's like protein powder, but it makes us clear, so it's not all heavy. I do want to try that. My discount code is here on the screen if you're interested. If not, no worries. I just wanted to let you guys know that that does exist. I only get discount codes and affiliate links for brands that I actually use myself and have used before the discount code even became a thing. If you look in my description, I have, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 of them. I have this one, Bucked Up. I do like them also. And then Epo Maker for my keyboards. I think that's it. But yeah, all right. I will see you guys at the gym. Oh, hello. It is dinner time. I took a shower earlier. Oh, hence the crazy hair and no makeup. So sorry. No, I'm not. This is what I actually look like. So I'm going to be making tempeh. Full disclosure, I have never made this before. But I do know it is a whole food and it is very high in protein. So we're going to do this. I'm going to steam it first and then cook it. It says to steam it before frying it. So that's what I'm going to do. My plant is being showered also, so don't mind that. But yeah, all right, let's do it. This is 150 grams of tempeh. Now I'm going to steam it. The tempeh is cooking right here, and I think I said this earlier, I'm not sure actually, but this is my first time cooking tempeh, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. Also the Lavash, I'm so sorry, wrap, never had this before either. So I heated it up in my air fryer for like 2 minutes just to get it warm. But again, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. This is a new experience for me. But while that is cooking, I'm going to put some tzatziki sauce. I got this one from Trader Joe's. It's not bad at all. There's nothing crazy in here. There's Carrageenan, which some people are like, no, but we don't buy many sauces and dips like this, so I'm not gonna make it myself. I could make it myself, totally, but I don't really want to today, okay? I'm gonna show you how I record the weight of this. The easiest way, so let me put you guys down. The easiest way is to set it on your scale. First, turn your scale on, so it should say 0 grams. Put it on here. You're gonna zero it out. Okay, we're gonna switch it to grams, because we only weigh in grams over here, okay? Now, we will take some out. This should be okay, right? I don't know. I kind of want it all covered. I have a lot of calories for today. This is gonna be a lot of sauce. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Whatever. It's 131 grams. So it'll say negative 131 grams because that is how much we took out. So that is 131 calories. That actually worked out pretty well. Again, I've never made this before, so please do not judge me. Put my tempeh here, and then I'm going to squeeze some of it, or squeeze some lemon. And then I have all of my vegetables right here, so I'll put these in here. I have my lettuce, and I think I'm gonna fold it in this way, yeah. Got that. Got some tomatoes, carrots, or cucumbers. There are already cucumbers in the tzatziki sauce. I did not realize that. And then I have avocado. I think that's enough cucumber. Okay. Hooray! I do want to take a picture of this. So I'm posting them on my Instagram as I go. And I want some of the tempeh showing at least a little bit, you know. If you are someone who eats a primarily whole foods diet, you need to ensure you are consuming enough salt. If you do not eat a whole foods diet, you already consume enough salt in whatever packaged food or fast food that you're eating. But whole foods do not typically contain salt, so you have to add it yourself. Hey! Hello, good morning. It is Monday at 10 a.m. and I'm going to be cooking breakfast. Again, this kind of shows I don't eat earlier in the mornings. I'm up around 6:30. I'm not hungry. I'm just not hungry. I am self-tanning right now, hence the actual pajama shirt and the loose pants, so please don't mind that. I'm going to be making a tempeh hash, sweet potato and egg hash for breakfast. Let's get into it. I'm doing 125 grams of tempeh and I'm going to steam it. I'm going to steam it for about 5 minutes because they say to do that to get rid of the bitterness, and that's what I did yesterday and it was tasty. Oh, complete transparency time. It is Tuesday at 1 p.m. and I have not eaten anything. I had a long morning. I was doing a lot of stuff, taking care of business, as one might say. And I had to go pick up some stuff for the kittens. I rescued 2 off of the euthanasia list yesterday. So 20 minutes to spare. Yeah, so I got them all set up. I need to eat. I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna make the same thing that I made one of the other days. I'll still include it in here, but I have a feeling this video is gonna get pushed out a little bit because I do want each meal to be something different. Actually, maybe I'll do a Lavash wrap with eggs, tofu. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'll include that, and I'll make some oyster. I'll put some oyster mushrooms in there. Okay, yeah, this will work. This will work. What did I eat for dinner yesterday? Oh, I think I already talked about it. I ate salmon, so I'll have to make another dinner and clip everything together. Oh, hello. Today we are doing a lentil and bean recipe. I don't really have a recipe planned, so we will kind of wing it. I have a general idea of what I'm going to do, but we shall see. your little shoulder
My
gap.
God. Why is this some Disney Channel character shit?
Okay, that was actually really hard to watch.
Girl, I bet.
I feel like I was holding in tears like the whole time.
Oh, hello again. I just went to Trader Joe's. You may or may have not seen some clips from that. I don't know. I think actually this clips will be for my Saturday vlog. So yeah, but I went to Trader Joe's, got some stuff. So I got some cilantro. I'll save that for the end. I went on a little rant about this. I got some crumpets. We haven't had crumpets in a while, so that will be fun. Cottage cheese, which is what I will be making my next meal with. Some sriracha tofu. Cool. Wait, how many? 2 servings. Okay, cool. Edamame. So I wish they would tell us when they're going to stop selling things, because I like to get frozen edamame, but the only frozen edamame they have is in the shell, and I prefer them de-shelled. In one of the clips, you'll see I de-shelled a bunch of them by hand, which took forever. So I bought these. I'm wondering if I can buy a bunch of these and freeze them, because I prefer just buying them like this so I can just take them out and eat them. But I love edamame. It is a very easy and simple vegetarian protein source. I got an onion, some more hash browns. I forgot these existed, but they are delicious. And it's only potato and then oil. Like, whatever, who cares? An avocado, some smoked paprika, some limes, which will be for dinner, some cream cheese, because I am out, and then some red pepper flakes, red chili flakes, for the cottage cheese bowl I'm going to make. But, yep, that's what I got. Oh, and then also I got a bundt cake for Philip and I to share when he gets home later today. Strawberries and cream. So, yay! I'm excited. This is one of my favorite flavors. I really like confetti also, but yum! I will wait until he gets back though. Plus I need to eat. Hello, welcome to another day, or possibly the same day, however I clip these together. Today, I did say the vast majority of the food will be whole foods. I'm pretty sure the only thing that has not been a whole food is the red Thai. Do I still have it? Yeah. I think was this that I made in one of the breakfasts. I'm pretty sure everything else was a whole food. So today, honestly, I just wanted to do something quick and easy, and I know that a lot of people also do like quick and easy stuff. I grabbed these black bean cheddar veggie burgers. Each burger has 170 calories, 13 grams of protein, and then the ingredients are dope. It's just black bean, carrot, organic white cheddar cheese, parsnip, oat, pea protein, yellow onion, quinoa, red pepper, corn, chickpea flour, avocado oil, lemon, and a spice blend. So this is what I would make my stuff out of anyway. So I'm using that. I got these hamburger buns. I was going to grab Dave's Killer, but they're way more expensive and they have the same amount of protein, 6 grams per bun. They have more calories in this and they have more ingredients. There's only like 6 ingredients in this one, and theirs had a lot more. Not that that's always like a terrible thing, but yeah, why not? And then oh, look at this. This butter lettuce. I love butter lettuce. It is my absolute favorite. So look how beautiful. Like that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Apparently it's local. The thing said local, but down here it says made in Brooklyn, New York. I do not live in New York, so I think they're lying. So yeah, I got that. I got some onion. I got some tomato. I also have zucchini and squash, and I can make that on the side. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I also have this sweet potato that I need to make. Ooh, maybe I'll do that instead because I've had this for a while. It's still good, but yeah, I think maybe I can do all of it. I don't know. We will see. You will see. Okay, I'm gonna get into it. I got distracted and the cheese like super melted. Okay, that's okay. We'll be alright, kids. Okay, I might be a little slow. So I used one hamburger bun. I wanted them I like to eat my burgers open face because they're easier. But you can see the stuff under. I put the tomato, onion, microgreens, and then my hot sauce. And that's what it looks like. It just doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing. But you guys know what it looks like. I'm sorry. It'll be delicious though. For my sweet treat tonight, to finish out my meals and my protein, I will be eating Greek yogurt. Protein do I still need? Let's see. I'm at 89 grams. Let's just try to hit body weight because that's fine. I am 111 minus 89, so 22 grams of protein. That will be 220 grams of Greek yogurt. Spoiler alert, you will see a lot of Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. Because it is very high protein, very easy to eat, and it is inexpensive and very versatile. So 220 grams. Whoa, that's too much. Okay, 220 on the dot. That's great. If you're using Greek yogurt as a sweet treat, you need to sweeten it. Otherwise, it tastes like sour cream. So I'm using some liquid stevia. It might have been a little too much, but that's okay. So what's this? too thick for my liking, so I will add kefir. 65 grams should be good. I just want it to have a different consistency. Mix that up. That is better. I really don't mind mixing kefir and Greek yogurt or even Bulgarian yogurt. I just bought Bulgarian yogurt for the first time the other day, and it's good. I like it. But what's cool about kefir is that it has over 30 different probiotics, whereas Greek yogurt, it has a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Bulgarian yogurt has 2. Which it's not a bad thing, but I like how kefir has a lot. Alright, up next, frozen berries. Now the trick with this is to let the berries thaw inside of the yogurt because all the nice berry juices seep inside and it is amazing. So let's do that. And then last but not least, pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. Sometimes at work I'll just eat a little teeny tiny handful, just a little bloop. So we will see. My bloop handful at work is 4 grams, which is 23 calories if you're curious, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. Because they are good for you. I believe they have a lot of zinc. Is that what it is? Oh, iron. And I think also zinc. So that is 8 grams. Alrighty. Whew. So I'm gonna let that thaw and then I'll eat it while I'm editing a video. Oh, those do not belong in the freezer. But yes, that closes out today. Let us go back and see how we did. So we ended the day at 1,591 calories. 116 grams of protein, so that's great over my body weight. 142 grams of carbs and 58 grams of fat. So I would consider this an absolute win. Here's the bowl. Hooray!
There were 2 other meals where the files got corrupted. Tofu soba noodles and lentil bean boats. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what other kind of food content you'd like to see. Maybe full-on recipes? IDK? Let me know. Take care and much love.